welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and to hit the bell so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And don't forget to like and comment down below. So today I'm doing a FLEXI rod set. I really haven't done too many FLEXI rod sets, but I really love the way that they look. So I'm gonna try. I've never used this size that I'm gonna be using. I'm using the gray rods and they look like this. And they come with 10 in each pack, and I got 2 packs. So I got these from Sally's, and you can pick them up from your local Sally's or wherever you buy your own hair products from. My hair has gotten really long, but I'm hoping that 20 of these will be enough. I'm gonna try to use less than the full 2 packs, but we'll see as we go along. And as you can see, I decided to blow my hair out first for this style. I just really wanted some nice voluminous curls, and also my hair takes forever to dry. So I'm hoping that with it blown out, I'll be able to dry it throughout the day today and sit under the dryer for a little bit, because I don't want any wet hair and my hair not drying. So the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover, so if you want to see how I achieved my FLEXI rod curls, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm doing is making my side part. You don't have to do this, but I find that my styles lay better when I part it beforehand. And then I just divide the rest of my hair into 2 halves. And I'm starting on the side that has the most hair. And then I divide this half into 2 sections. So for this style, I'm using 2 products, both by Uncle Funky's daughter. The first is the Extra Butter Curl Forming Cream. And next is the Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. I sometimes use a foam for these styles, but I find that the foam doesn't work as well when my hair is already blown out, so I opted to do a cream gel combo instead. So once you take out your first section, you just want to make sure that it's fully detangled, and then I went in with my butter. I wasn't as heavy-handed as I normally am when I'm styling my hair, mainly because my hair was blown out and I didn't want it to revert. Next, I'm going in with my Curly Magic, and normally I use a lot of this stuff when I'm doing wash and goes, but again, I'm not being heavy-handed. I only did 1 small pump and I just used it on my entire section, and then I went back in and combed through one more time. So now it's time for the FLEXI rod. I'm going to show you guys a close-up of this in the next section, but basically I just decided to wrap my hair from top to bottom, kind of in a spiraling motion all the way down the rod to give me more length. And then I just fold it over at the top to secure the rod. So one more time, I'm taking out a small section, and then I'm going in and making sure that it's fully detangled. Going in with my butter, smoothing that all the way through, and then following it up with a little bit of my gel. Alright, so I'm sliding the rod underneath my hair, and then doing a twisting motion of my hair and then wrapping it around the rod. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's easier to see it on the video. Some people like to rod from the bottom up, but I find that way a lot harder, so I like doing it from the top down. And once I get to my ends, I add a little bit more gel. This just helps for that part of my hair to stick on the rod. And then I just fold it down. So the rest of the process is the exact same, so I'm just going to let you guys watch it from this point on. So once I started on the other half of my hair, I had to twist my hair in the opposite direction. Because if you noticed, I twisted the other half away from my face. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm twisting them away from my face. So I ended up using all 20 of the FLEXI rods. And then I just sat under the dryer for about an hour. And I also slept with these overnight. So this was the next morning. I just slept with this big scarf on my head. And then I just started to carefully remove each rod, starting at the very back. So this is what my hair looks like without any separating. And I just went and got cute, and now it's time to separate. So first I'm using this Shining Star Hair and Scalp Elixir, and I'm just putting it in the palm of my hands and applying it to all of my hair. This gave my hair a lot of shine and also helped to reduce frizz as I was separating. So I didn't want to separate my hair too much because I could see that it was already really fluffy, and if I separated it too much, I knew I would just end up with a big fro. So I was very strategic as I was separating. You really want to make sure that you only separate where your hair naturally wants to separate. It also helps to twirl your hair, but make sure that you're twirling in the right direction. So in my case, I'm twirling away from my face. If you twirl in the opposite direction, your curls just won't look right and you'll end up with a lot of frizz.
You know when I'm about a mile away, when I'm outside, please don't make me wait. The party's starting when we pull up to the gate. Girl, we so late, I'm just with the crew. Being out here looking for boo. Some nights be better with you. It's a homie, slowly kind of mood, and tonight we on 100. Now drop off the baby, mama, keep that cute. That's just what I do. And that's just how we do it. Yeah, that's just how we do it. You like it what I do. Know how to keep it cool. And that's just how we do it. Yeah, that's just how we do it. And you can do it too. No complaints. Let the heels at home.
So at this point, you can either decide to keep fluffing, you can pick out your roots, whatever you want to do, but I felt like I had enough volume and I didn't want to add any unnecessary frizz, so I stopped here.
Good vibes only. When I am looking for you, some nights be better with you. It's a homie, slowly kind of mood, and tonight we on 100. Drop off the baby.
So my last step was to smooth out my edges, and then I just pinned it back a little bit on the side.
That's just how we do it. You like it what I do. Just to know how to keep it cool. And that's just how we do it.
And that's it. I really love the way my hair came out. It's super shiny, bouncy, fluffy. It's just everything that I wanted.
That's just how we do it. You like it what I do. Know how to keep it cool.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any other styles that you want to see me do, make sure that you comment that down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
And that's just how we do it.
Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!